Hello. Hello. I think maybe I owe Nina the beauty influence an apology. Nina, I wholeheartedly apologize to you. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me, it would really mean a lot to me, truly. From the bottom of my heart, without reading anything, you know what? I doubted you and I said she's wrong about Ken and Gypsy breaking up. I really did. And you said that if we doubted you, we had to apologize and bow at your feet. So, I'm sorry. Kissing your foot. And, you know, you say things, and I take full accountability for it. And I apologize, Nina. I do. Hey, don't look at me like that. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Being willing to admit you're wrong is hard. It's really hard. But now I totally believe her. I believe her that they broke up. And I finally understand what happened and what was going on. I really believe that they're truly done. It just feels like it. The vibe is off. Then, like, in my last video, in the live stream, they seemed like so uncomfortable next to each other, didn't they? There's like no lovingness or whatever. Then I noticed this, and I found Nina the beauty influencer. Now, I thought this as well, and lo and behold, she was talking about it. It's so freaking weird because I had just thought about it and said something to my fiance, in fact, and then I found the video. But I was thinking that the baby's probably uncomfortable as hell because she's got that evil, intense energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just not compatible with innocence.
After last night, Gypsy Rose was live. If y'all believe that baby is not afraid of her, fight me. Because I'm telling you right now, every time Gypsy was holding that baby was screaming and looking around for Ken. Y'all keep saying, let that girl be a mama. But if a baby is constantly crying when you're holding it, but when the baby is with someone else, they're not crying, and you're the bio mom. Listen, a baby could spot evil from a mile away. Okay? Y'all gonna get in here and talk about, let her be a mom. Then she unalived her mom for sausage. Did you not see that she been lying since the age of 6, telling her mom that she didn't have any feeling in her legs? And y'all saying to trust her? She admitted that she lied in court documents. But y'all out here playing. She used a man with autism and a low IQ, collecting a permanent disability check, and y'all saying let her be a mom. If she used the disabled, what do you think she would do to a kid? Let it click. Let it click.
You know, and so that baby just feels it, and it just is almost like getting the creepy crawlies, I would assume. Oh, poor child. You know, she's evil, and babies, like I said, are innocent gifts from that. This baby is letting the world know from the get-go that this person is not a good person. Just like dogs and cats can give you that same sense, you know. Honestly, I don't like talking about the baby at all. I really don't. I just don't feel right about it. I had to also point out that Aurora can sense the intensity within Gypsy. And I also do talk about her possibly having the microdeletion. That's all I'm worried about is her health. You know, and I just was thinking solely about that. I'm not thinking about any kind of exploitation or anything like that with the baby. It's not good. And honestly, it scares me. It really, truly does. And I'm glad that Nina noticed it too, because it's scary because you never know what they're capable of or what they're going to do next. You know what I'm saying? She just did this crime 10 years ago. You can't tell me that she is fully healed and changed, because I know that I am not fully healed and changed from things that happened to me 15 years ago. She claims that she didn't get any therapy in prison, so she's only had it since she's been out. So how is she fully healed? How? I don't get it. And because Nina has a larger platform, so Nina, when she points it out, a lot of people hear it. A lot of people see it, you know? And this has to be a Gypsy Rose lover, but apparently Gypsy decided to clap back at Nina.
Gypsy Rose just recently did a video calling out Nina, beauty influencer, and we've got to talk about this. If you don't already know who Nina is, she talks about beauty, fashion, gossip, and true crime. However, the majority of the videos that she does post is lying about Gypsy, and that's where most of her views comes from as well. However, today on TikTok, Gypsy posted an AI version of Nina, and we've got to listen to the audio. Now I'm gonna play the audio and the audio only because if I post the video, then it will get taken down, and I'm not trying to get those taken down, okay? Now let's have a listen. You want to add the caption that Gypsy said for educational purposes.
When I say allegedly, what I mean is I spend my day writing down as much BS information that I can think of and make videos because I only get views when I post about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, knowing that everything I say is false information. And when her show airs, all my claims get proven wrong and I lose credibility. I was wrong about the baby being Ryan's. I was wrong that the DNA test was fake. I was wrong about Gypsy going back to prison. I was wrong about Ken leaving Gypsy. I was wrong about Gypsy getting back together with Ryan. And I totally made up CPS being involved with the baby and Gypsy not having custody of her daughter and falsely confirming that her baby has a genetic condition when I have no access to that baby's medical records to know that information. I just needed money this month, so I made up some shit for views. Turns out her baby is safe and happy with Gypsy and Ken, and they are happy together, but I can't admit that to my followers because I need those views. Maybe someday I will make content about makeup, but for now, I am Nina the bully influencer.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments.
Ken and Nina, as we all know, do not get along, like I said. Did you hear her trying to mock Nina? See, I just have one fucking question. Why do you only seem to respond to Nina? You respond to Nina all the time and you always hate on Nina. Like you're so focused on just Nina. There's a lot of us out here that talk about you. Why is it only Nina that you seem to pick on? And does anyone else find that to be weird that she only seems to clap back at Nina, the beauty influencer, when it's just her. She does it to nobody else. Nobody else gets that kind of clap from Gypsy Rose. I mean, she might go into someone's comments and say something stupid or whatever like that. But I have never seen her go after more or harder on anyone than she does Nina. It's kind of sus, dude. Like, why is it only her? And I don't get it. Oh, she goes on Nina's comment sections and everything. She's just constantly up her ass. It's so fucking like, it's just fucking weird, dude. There's an example right here on this TikTok that I'll show you of Gypsy. It's just ridiculous, the example of her being in the comments talking shit.
I was when I was like 14.
14 with bifocals.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm also 32 with dentures. I'm an old lady. My teeth is something that I've always been really insecure about. The hospital gave me free dentures because chemotherapy and treatments like that will rot your teeth.
I want to know one thing. You ready?
And trying to control the narrative of everything, trying to control what people think about her. You know what I'm saying? And she just doesn't understand that people are not going to change their minds now that we've found out the truth. We have to change the minds of mainstream media. He's sitting there talking, they're live or whatever like that. And they're talking about the fact that the baby's got like blue eyes. And she's like, yeah, I got like green eyes or something like, I don't remember. Just watch the video and tell me what you think because I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And then she's talking about how the baby's babbling now and everything. The baby's got to be older than what we are being told. And it's like that video that Nina said. It seems like everything that's in the video that she said is like all true. It just is insane to me that anyone would think otherwise because the clues are all right there. All right there. Oh my God. It's so insane.
Thanks for all the love.
How's parent life? Good. We're doing really good.
Yeah.
She's meeting all the milestones.
She's 12 pounds now.
Yeah, she's a chunk now.
Which is good. She's good. She's a beautiful chunk.
And she's starting to babble a little bit. Especially after her feeding.
She's got some cute smiles.
And she has the most beautiful eyes. Like,
Yeah, she's got
like
blue
this
eyes, which
little
is
look
interesting because I got green and she's got brown.
But my dad has blue, so.
Yeah.
My close with my grandmother.
You guys, but you know, I'm going to end this video kind of short because my phone's about to die for one, and I need to get to bed. I got 3 videos to edit now. If you want to become a member, it would be wonderful, and we would love to have you if you want to come to my members only lives and see videos early if I remember to do it. But I will, I promise. A day early. I love you guys. And also, come and vibe on my second channel. It's my vlog channel. I want to start doing my weigh-ins on there and everything like that. No, I am not going to be an Amber Lynn Reed channel. I promise. It's not like I'm just going to, you know, she's okay though. I love her. That's my gal right there. She has some issues, but I have to say, I love Amber Lynn. She's a good gal. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go and edit these videos. And I love you guys. Good night. Good day. Good morning. Hello. Bye.
Alright. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. This is light work.